Hi, and welcome to this short demo of eTraining's Trenching and Excavation for the Competent Person course. The competent person needs to be the most knowledgeable safety person on the construction site. The regulation clearly covers the requirements which must be met at the site and enforced by the competent person. What are the requirements on an excavation site? Here's a list of the requirements that we'll be discussing in greater detail. All surface encumbrances that are located so as to create a hazard to employees should be removed or supported as necessary to safeguard employees. An encumbrance is anything that creates a hazardous surcharge load on the sides of an open cut, trench, or excavation and could cause it to cave in, injuring or even killing those inside. These things include equipment or vehicles, spoil, pipe, sources of vibration, trench boxes, underground utilities, foundations, streams, water tables, transformer vaults, and geological anomalies. When excavation operations approach the estimated area of underground locations, the exact placement of the installation should be determined by safe and acceptable means. Prior to opening the excavation, the estimated location of utility installations is required for utilities such as sewer, telephone, fuel, electric, water lines, or any other underground installations that reasonably may be expected to be encountered during excavation work. Prior to the opening of the excavation, determine where the utilities are by calling a one-call service or using an accurate locator device. Sometimes utilities are located in corridors, which may be larger than a single channel. Hand dig when excavation nears the underground utilities, and learn to recognize the different colors for each of the utilities. Click here to see the color coding system for utilities. Utility companies or owners should be contacted within established or customary local response times, advised of the proposed work, and asked to establish the location of the utility underground installations prior to the start of actual excavation. When utility companies or owners cannot respond to a request to locate underground utility installations within 24 hours, unless a longer period is required by state or local law, or cannot establish the exact location of these installations, the employer may proceed, provided the employer does so with caution and provided detection equipment or other acceptable means to locate utility installations is used. To ensure proper access and egress for an excavation, structural ramps are to be designed by a competent person. If used by equipment, the design must be by a competent person qualified in structural design. When two or more structural members are used, they must be connected together with members of uniform thickness in a manner to prevent tripping. A stairway, ladder, ramp, or other safe means of egress shall be located in trench excavations that are 4 feet or more in depth, so as to require no more than 25 feet of lateral travel for employees. Ramps must be connected together to prevent displacement, of uniform thickness, have cleats on the bottom to prevent tripping, and designed to prevent slipping. Ladder safety includes making properly constructed ladders, using non-conductive ladders around electricity, securing the ladders to prevent displacement, and extending the ladders 3 feet above the excavation or shield box. This concludes our short demo of the course Trenching and Excavation for the Competent Person. The rest of this in-depth training is available at etraintoday.com. Thanks for viewing.